What's up, Warner Brothers? I'm Chris Cars, and I'm at the Edison downtown to celebrate The Mentalist hitting 100 episodes. Let's go talk to the cast and crew about this huge milestone for the show.
It feels especially great considering this marriage of great writing, great acting, but to be here now after all of these fabulous episodes with a show that we're so proud to be associated with, this is what it's all about. This is what makes us so pleased and so proud.
When you think back over all 100 episodes, is there a favorite episode or scene that stands out?
My favorite is still the teaser of the pilot. That was the scene I worked the most on, and that was the first time I saw Simon working with the material, and I knew right then it would work, and that was a very happy moment.
I still think the pilot stands out. It felt like the truest intention of the show.
I love the pilot. I also love the episode where Simon goes blind, and I really like the premiere episode this year.
Tim Kang and I, we shot the very first scene of the show. And it was funny because it was instantly like a real Cho and Rigsby dynamic straight away. You just fall into it and you find the characters. And it's a great scene where he's talking to the widow of a dead woman and he looks at the woman and he goes, "Good looking woman." And I'm like, yeah, that's so not appropriate. And it kind of set the tone for the characters.
One of the scenes that stands out for me is the one when Van Pelt and Rigsby are laying in bed together. And I think mostly because Owen made such a fuss and went through full body makeup before he got into bed with me. I always thought it was kind of comical. And we had a good laugh about it.
Is there anything the show hasn't done yet that you think would be cool to try during the next 100 episodes?
Musical episode, definitely. I think would be the way to go. I think Patrick Jane bursting into song is what's next. That would be the 200th. I think definitely.
That's what the fans want.
There's a clamor. We just give the people what they want.
Water skiing and jumping, right? Isn't that the shark jumping reference? I think we've jumped the shark. I think we jumped the shark in about the third episode. I think we were just lucky enough that the viewers continued watching and enjoyed it.
You know, there's so many places to go with the show, and obviously the recurring Red John theme. That's the place where the heart and soul of the show lies, and I think we've still got so much of that to explore that we're still going in that direction.
This is my case.
Your case.
Red John's mine.
The 100th episode is unique because it tells audiences the origin story. Were there any challenges in portraying this earlier version of Patrick Jane for you?
Not necessarily challenges, but it was refreshing to do because there's an evolution in the character that we never saw. So we were able to exploit that in the 100th episode. It was exciting for me to play a character that hadn't sort of really found his place.
Were there any challenges in portraying this earlier version of your character?
There was a challenge in the sense that I had a goatee beard. Powers that be decided that it was a really good idea for me to have a beard. Now, you have a lovely goatee beard, and if I could have grown one like that, I'd have been fine. Unfortunately, mine looked like something that crawled across my face and died.
We know now why he's not rocking the goatee, but you'll get a chance to check it out on that 100th episode. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Yeah.
What are you excited for people to see in this origin episode?
You get to see the true beginnings of this man with these brilliant deductive skills and great observational abilities, and a man who can read people like no other. And the way that he actually uncovers the truth about who is the killer is just vintage Mentalist. So I think fans are going to love it.
Well, that's it for me here at the Red Carpet. Make sure you check out The Mentalist every Sunday at 10 p.m. on CBS.